story.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father.
That's what he told him on that song, Grace. I'm coming through a storm.
Yes.
If you have your Bible today, go to Daniel 5. And the name of this message is The Writings on the Wall.
Right on the wall.
Before I started preaching, earlier I asked her now, and I said that. Brenda said, well, he's preached it a couple times. Amen. But a lot of us learn something today. Praise God. See? Lift your hands for me this morning. Don't have to go down the sound of my voice. Let's go let him learn something today. Coming out right she said you're pretty tight. Don't anything from you.
That's not.
We asked him. We asked where you give it to him. In Jesus' name.
Yes, Lord.
Now we'll start out talking about Nebuchadnezzar. He was the king of Babylon.
Yes, he was.
Amen. And at that time, I don't know if y'all know it, I've run it out and stuff, but Babylon was the mightiest metropolis in the ancient world.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Amen.
Right.
Sure did.
And God made him, he told him, he said, I want you to go to Jerusalem. Take over.
Yeah.
See, Nebuchadnezzar, when he was with the three Hebrew guys, the three Hebrews went through the fire.
Yeah.
God changed them all, amen.
Come on.
You know them three, Meshach, Abednego, and
Come on.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. When they went through the fire furnace, he came, tells us, I'm going to read it to you.
Come on.
He said, if anybody go against these people's gods,
That's right.
he said, I want you to take all the stuff out of my castle, all the gold and the silver, and then all the pagans that were praying to him. Amen. And God told him, he said, hey, he said, you take. He said, and he seen them go through the fire furnace. You know, I listened to it here a while back. They said on the Discovery Channel I was watching. They said in that bowl they put them in, they it was a cool spot.
Yeah.
That's something. You know what that cool spot was? It was Jesus. Amen. Jesus. He said there was three, but I said now I see four.
Yeah.
He told them, he said if anybody comes against their God, he said I want them to be cut, please. Amen. He said, and I'm going to make their house a house of dung.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what dung is. So I'm here 5 and 1.
That's right.
Okay, Belshazzar the king made a great, that was his nephew, Nebuchadnezzar. After he died, this boy here took over. And it says, made a great feast to 1,000 of his lords, and drank wine before the 1,000.
Yeah.
And they had already told him before, to see before the king, when the king left, he told him, he said, I want all this stuff took out of the castle.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be drinking, nothing needs to go on here no more. We don't have that. The old boy went by his way.
Yep.
But anybody remember the writings on the wall today? Amen. Belshazzar, while he tasted the wine, commanded to bring the gold, drink wine before the Lord. Belshazzar, this is 2. While he tasted the wine, commanded to bring the golden and the silver vessels, which his father, that was his father, Nebuchadnezzar. I thought it was Nebuchadnezzar, it's his daddy. Nebuchadnezzar had taken out of the temple, which was in Jerusalem. And that the king and his princes, his wives, and his concubine might drink thereof. See, they turned it to, like when Jesus said he went to the temple, and he told them, he said, hey, he got mad. He said, y'all turn the temple into a place where they could, stuff they wasn't supposed to be doing. Praise God. They tried to have it a gambling place.
That's right.
They tried to turn it into all this. And it says in 3, it says they might. Then they brought the golden vessels that were taken out of the temple of the house of God, which was in Jerusalem, and the king and the princes. Amen.
Amen. Come on, bro.
Princes. Princes, his wives, and his concubines unto them.
Yeah.
After the king, before he died, he told him, he already told him, he said, do not do this in this house.
Yeah.
Amen. He told him plainly. The writing's on the wall. son.
Right.
The writing is on the wall.
Yes, use them, God.
Yes. You didn't know where it's right. Come on, bro.
You know, it had a hanging garden in there, and it was one of the 7 wonders of the world, it says. If you look at the back of my Bible,
Come on.
praise God, that's how nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Now listen to this.
Yeah.
60. Man, this thing turns that fast.
That's all right.
Now, this right here.
Come on, brother.
They drink wine and praise the gods of gold, and of silver, and of brass, and of iron, of wood, and of stone. It sounds like to me they just worship everything except for God.
The man. That's right. Come on.
But the writing's on the wall.
Amen. He's coming.
Come on.
Then the king's countenance was changed.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
And his thoughts troubled him.
Uh-huh.
So that his joints of his loins were loosed and his knees smote one against the other. That means his knees was knocking. Amen. I can say that old boy was torn to pieces.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amen. He was sore.
Yeah.
That's right. Amen.
Praise God. Listen. And 7, and the king cried aloud to bring in astonishers, and the cheated and the soothsayers. And the king spake and said to the wise men of Babylon, whosoever shall read this writing and show me in the interpretation thereof shall be clothed with scarlet and have a chain of gold about his neck, and shall be the 3rd ruler in the kingdom. Amen. Remember this. The writing's on the wall.
Come on, that's right.
They was floating in a drinking. You heard him, he said his countenance changed.
Yeah.
He looked up and he see the hand, church.
Yeah.
That's all there was a hand. Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
I'm imagining now you know why no bullshit. His knees was knocking and his countenance changed. Scared him to death. I mean like us out in the world, praise God.
God.
You could be somewhere where you ain't not supposed to be at.
That's
So just your
right.
hand appeared.
Yeah.
Praise God, listen to this. And in 24, there was a part of the hand sent from him, and sent writing was written. Listen to this.
Yes.
And this is the writing that was written. He said, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is interpretation of the thing. Meaning, God have numbered thy kingdom and finished.
Amen.
That was the right from the Lord. In 27 it says, Tekel, Tekel. Thou art weighed in the balance, and I found the right. See, he was wanting to bring the soothsayers and stuff in to read this.
Yeah.
Amen, he couldn't. The soothsayers couldn't. Amen. They called on Daniel. Man of God. Praise God. They had a praise. Man of God. I'll tell you what, this message today, if you ever read the book of Revelation, you take the book of Revelation, you set it right here, and
Yeah.
you can take the book of Daniel, put it right here, and right here put today's newspaper.
That's right. Amen.
The writing's on the wall. Amen.
Amen.
What do you think now? God had to come down from Calvary.
Yeah.
Use them, God.
Just a hand.
Yes. Come on.
Just,
Oh, Lord.
and the 70 king cried aloud. Well, God done read that. 8. It says, then came in all the king's wise men, but they could not read the writing, nor make known to the king their interpretation thereof. He told them, he said, hey, if anybody here can talk this, you'll be the 3rd in my land.
Yes.
Praise God, you imagine that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
And they couldn't listen. It says, then the king Belshazzar got into trouble, and his countenance was changed in him, and the Lord's were astonished. Even the guys that he called in there.
Yeah.
It says, and now the queen by reason she was married to Nebuchadnezzar. She knows that they wasn't supposed to be doing what they was doing.
Right.
But I say she was old in age. Amen.
Man.
So she comes in and she tells us, listen to this.
Come on.
Now the queen, by reason of the words of the king and his lords, came into the banquet house. And the queen spake and said, O king, live forever.
Yeah.
Let not thy thoughts trouble thee,
Yep.
let thy countenance be changed.
Uh-huh.
My.
Come on.
There is a man in thy kingdom,
Yes.
in whom is the Spirit of the Holy God. And in the days of the Father light, and understanding the wisdom like the wisdom of God was found in him. Who the king Nebuchadnezzar, thy father, the king, I say thy father made master of the musicians, astrologers, Chaldeans, and the soothsayers. And 12 it says, for so much as acknowledge the spirit, the knowledge of understanding, interpreting the dreams.
Yeah.
Amen. See, he had a dream, Nebuchadnezzar did. He had
Yeah.
dreams and nobody could do it except for David.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it's good to have God's
The
help.
help. That's right. Yeah.
That sister when that guy broke that gun out.
Yeah.
I pray to God for her and her family, and I hope that she was ready to go.
Amen.
Praise God.
Right.
But I'm telling you, always be ready to go. He played and tell you,
Amen.
be prayed up. Ready to go. You know, I'm leave here today and somebody take you out.
Try
On the way home,
Tell it.
when you set me.
it. That's right. Tell it.
That's pitiful.
That's true.
It is.
It's true.
But know that you know, when you leave your rest, life, that you're going to heaven.
Amen.
And
Glory to
there's
God.
heaven again, and there's
That's right.
a shut. Look into her eyes, Rachel. One of them come on there, and she was showing.
Oh.
He was smoking a cigarette, 18-year-old. He just got that truck fixed up it was a 4-wheel drive about a week ago.
Come on.
And his family, they didn't get him behind the wheel. And it killed him and his best friend. But the last one he said on YouTube, he threw both of his fingers up.
Yes.
And he said, why are y'all watching this on the YouTube?
Yes.
Praise God. You imagine if the old people, the people of old, like the old king, could come back and tell us.
Yes, praise God.
If I could only go back and tell my brothers.
Yeah.
What an awful place. Amen. I'll tell you what, if you make it to, I'm going to heaven, but those who go to hell, that king is
Killer.
made the straps off him and licked his soul.
Yeah.
Praise God, he's still there.
Amen.
He's there today and he always will.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, listen.
Tell it. Tell it.
Then came in all the king's wives, okay?
Come on.
My. See, a lot of times you're up here, I'm going to tell you, when
Come on,
God's dealing with you, and he's working on you. You'll be preaching. Anybody will tell you that's ever preached the gospel will tell you it's coming to you so fast.
Yeah. Help me today.
Amen. But today I'm going to be like this. I ain't letting go.
That's right.
I'm telling you.
Yes, Lord.
Right here I got it wrote down.
On my way.
Proverbs 16 and 18.
Uh-huh.
It says, pride goeth before destruction, and haughty spirit before a fall.
That's right.
Amen.
The
Amen.
pride comes before the fall.
That's right. That's right.
I tell you, Lord, Lord, in heaven, He hates that.
Yeah.
A stiff neck and a proud
That's
one.
right.
I'm sure we all have. Have you ever walked into a church where nobody would shake your hand?
That's right.
Not every tell you they love you.
Yeah.
Praise God. They sit there and look at you.
Yeah.
Put their hand on my hip, or however they do it, you know.
You know.
Amen.
That's the
I'm
truth.
telling you.
Yeah.
It's the
Praise
truth.
God. If they can't get along with you here, how they expect to go?
Yeah.
They ain't had one brother.
That's right.
He says,
Amen.
12. For so much an excellent spirit, okay? Right here, 13. Then when Daniel brought in before the king, and the king spake and said unto Daniel,
Yes, Lord. What is
he
it?
said, art thou that Daniel, which art of the children of the captivity of Judah, whom King my father brought out of Jury. Praise God. You know, I was reading about that this morning, and the old king, he looked in the furnace.
What it did?
And he said,
Come on. That's right.
praise God.
Yes, God.
He said that they didn't come out of that furnace and boy did. They had it hollered 7 times harder than ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you could light a cigarette off of it.
Amen.
It was rolling.
From a distance.
My Bible tells me it's the King James Version. It says their hair wouldn't even singe. He said
Amen.
Lord.
Yeah.
thank you for your
Try.
You're contributing to quit smoking, son. I remember my dad in his last days, he'd look and he'd say, you think I would let something like that control me?
Yeah.
He would.
He would say, I'd like to have one as long as this shredder.
Yeah.
Amen. That's what he'd
Well,
say.
it's
That's right.
He didn't smoke.
He loved it.
And I was thinking about it the other day. Praise God.
Bless him.
Mama, Katie, and Doug sit there and watch my little daddy get up.
Yeah.
Amen. He waited too late to go across.
Right.
And they said that we can't go up the driveway. Them three sit there and watch my daddy. That was the door to heaven.
Yes, it was.
Right there. Every time I go up there, I've been up there since what, Thanksgiving. But I go there and I sit down. And I say, this is the pool.
Yeah.
There's the door here.
Come on.
My daddy's went through that door one
Yeah.
since Calvary today.
That's right. Today.
If she made it over to Calvary's,
Yeah.
she'll never know her granddaughter.
No, that's right.
She'll never know.
Ain't no.
Praise God.
Try.
There won't be no bad news in heaven.
No great God.
I'll tell you, there won't be no bad news over there. Praise God.
Thank
We won't have to roll no skin up. Praise God. And hide this old
Yeah.
stuff that we got hanging. Amen.
Yes.
Beautiful glory, you know.
That's right.
Heard of thee that the Spirit of the gods is in
Yes, Lord. That's true.
and the right understanding of the wisdom is found.
Boy, yes, God.
Y'all can make it. Sit there as everybody, and everybody's getting drunk and
Yeah.
and everybody's supposed to be doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Come on.
look up and they see the hand.
Yeah.
Praise God, that's up, man. Look up and just see a hand.
Like my name's
And
not
the right.
Lord of God.
Today God is telling us.
Yeah. Come on.
He's right in the water. He's right in the water today.
Yeah. Come on.
I'll tell you what. You gotta worship Him in spirit.
That's right. And in my truth. That's right.
Amen.
Praise God, if you're in the flesh, you're not gonna see nothing.
No, you're not.
But what is in Daniel? The man that the lions would not eat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right? Think that's something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Praise God. The lions, the man that would not eat.
Yeah. I got something.
And I told him, I said, you gotta think about
Yeah.
it. Amen. A man who built a boat
Yeah.
in the middle of a desert. That's God's people.
Yeah.
He said, I'll take the foolish things out of several wise. What we might think is wrong, what we might think is crazy,
Yeah.
hey, to him it's wisdom.
It's ready. Yes, God. Thank you. Glory to God.
And
Hallelujah.
I have heard of thee that thou canst make interpretation. See, he was a prophet.
Yeah. He heard it.
Praise God.
Amen.
And dissolve doubts. Now if thou canst read the writing, make known to me, it's 16, the interpretation thereof. Thou shalt be clothed with scarlet, and have a chain of gold. Thy neck, and shalt be the third ruler and the king.
Yes, Lord.
Listen. And then you answers and says before the king, let thy gifts be to thyself. What that tells you? Hey, he didn't got his gifts. He knows that Jesus has already come by. Praise God.
That's
He
right.
didn't want nothing they was offering. Amen. But that's the same king that throws him in with the lions. That same one. He would be ruler. And he says to him, Just this. Then Daniel answered and said before the king, let thy gifts be to thyself, and give thy rewards to another.
Yes.
Yet I will read the writing of the king,
Yes, God.
and make known to him their interpretation.
Yes.
O thou king of the Most High,
Yes.
that God gave Nebuchadnezzar thy father a kingdom, and majesty,
Yes,
and
God.
glory, and honor.
Yes.
Come on.
You see, when he told him to take over Jerusalem, he said, I want you to go into Jerusalem. Amen. I want you to take it over.
That's right.
That's right.
Amen. They was doing the same thing as King here's doing. They was taking it and making a slop going out of it.
That's right.
We notice today when you're going in, you think about it, why you used to go to them old places?
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the beer torches normally dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe if a man's got enough of the Holy Ghost in him,
Yes.
I pray
Yeah.
God, I believe like it says in John. It says the darkness comprehended it not. Praise God, I believe that people go in there.
yeah.
You start shaking hands like that woman told me at the beach.
Yeah.
She come up to me with my shorts and a tank top. She said, you're a preacher, ain't you? She said, I said, how do you know that? She said, I said, the light. Always let your light shine before people.
Yeah.
Praise God, and let them know.
Yes.
Praise God. I bought me a t-shirt the other day that says, y'all need Jesus.
Y'all.
Y'all need Jesus. I give a whole $5 for it.
Yeah.
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Pray for our brother right here, Mom, because you know what's wrong with him? He said his sinuses were following him so bad.
Yeah.
Praise God, that ain't nothing. When you look back there, the Bible says, when Jesus, he was a man that had the will of hand. Praise God, I worship for God today. Praise God, when he reaches down and picks us up, he ain't got no wizard's hand. Some people say for God's dead, ain't he? He's alive and he's sitting on the right hand of the Father.
Sure enough.
Praise God. And Jesus is like a warrior today, amen?
Amen.
Praise God. But that's our preach. Pray for his sinuses.
Yes.
Lord, give him a pill, I'll tell you what, she'll give you something, boy. You better make sure it's what it was. Amen? Praise God.
Bless you.
And for the majesty, he gave him all people and nations and languages. It says, tremble and fear before him who he would slew, and whom would he keep alive, and whom he would set up, and whom he would be put down. Remember, church, the weapons of the world.
God.
Yes.
Amen.
Man.
That's what my God can do.
Oh.
Come
And he's
on.
been telling us for 2,000 years. Church, the weapons of the world. Ain't that something? It's not at the door.
God.
It's not cutting the lights off or cutting them on. It's on the wall.
That's right.
The writings. Man, I read this right here. It was Friday.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it shocked me. I didn't even know it was in there. About a man, a hand.
Yes, thank you.
Man throws a big party for a bunch of sinners. And God just sends a hand down there.
That's right.
And it starts right on the wall.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
My Lord, my Lord. And 19, O King Most High, God, okay. 19, and for the majesty of he who gave all people. No, I just said right now for 12. But when his heart was lifted up, and his mind hardened in pride,
Yeah.
he was disposed from his kingly throne, and they took his glory from him.
Yeah.
Huh? And verse 21, and he was driven from the sons of men,
Yeah.
and his heart was made like the beast, and his dwelling was like the wild donkeys, or ASSES.
Yeah.
They fed him with grass like oxen,
Yeah.
and his body was wet with the dew of heaven,
Yeah.
till he knew that the Most High God bore in the kingdom of men, and that he appointeth over wisdom who they who made this man be the king.
Yeah.
Praise God. I just read it. What he eat. He eat the same thing the donkeys did. I can sit on board now eating that hay. I was saying, boy, if it just been easy, I said, just to say, I'm going to get all this stuff out of the place.
Huh?
I'm going to clean my house.
Amen.
And I'm going to let all these people and curse them.
Yeah.
Oh, see the rock on the wall.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
That's right,
And
preacher.
it says, and thou son of Bethel, hast not numbered thine heart, then thou knowest this, but hast lifted up thyself against the Lord of heaven.
Yeah.
And they have brought the vessels of his house before thee,
Uh-huh.
and thou that the lords of wives and the concubines have drunk wine in them.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Bless him, Lord.
And thou hast prayed to gods of silver and of gold, and of brass and iron and wood and stone, which see not, nor hear nor know. And the God whose in the hand of the breath is, and whose are all thy ways hast thou glorified.
Uh-huh.
My.
Yes, Jesus.
Can you believe that, church?
Yeah.
They worship stones, wood. But I bet you they see that right from the wall.
Yeah.
They ought to turn them. See, Daniel, praise God, they brought him up. When he was brought up, he was smart, didn't he?
Yes, amen.
They said that they'd send him to, Nebuchadnezzar sent him to school.
Huh.
And when it come to like science, stuff like that, man, they said, boy, he was smart. You know, I'm preaching this message. I was like, oh, I am what I am.
Yes, you
By
are.
the grace.
Yeah.
Praise God.
You are what you are, church.
Yes, come
By
on.
the grace of God.
Yes, you are.
Amen.
That's
And
right.
Jessica and them, I was sitting there thinking, I said, them girls told me when they was coming. They didn't lie to us, church. I tell them I missed a good message.
That's right, preacher.
Amen. I said, what did you preach on, preacher? Right.
Right is on the wall.
Right.
One of these days, when he steps out on them clouds,
Yeah.
and he says, time be no more.
Amen.
I tell you what, it'd be too late to cry out and say, Father. But Jesus, when he was on the cross, and the only prayer that they said never was answered. When Jesus said, Father, forgive them,
Yeah.
for they know not what they do. Amen.
I did.
And they said the centurion, his name was Longus. Amen.
Come on.
Rachel can show it to you there. And it said that he was blind in both eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he took the sword to
That's right,
his
amen.
amen, the blood is still there.
Yeah.
And they said that blood splashed on him. He was blind. Praise God.
Yeah.
But he left there. He had both eyes open.
That's right.
Yeah.
Amen.
God
He could
bless.
see. And I was thinking, if he was blind or if his eyes was closed,
Yeah.
Jesus wanted him to see
That's right.
him on that cross.
That's
Yeah.
He wanted him to see.
That's right, amen.
He wanted him to see him on that tree.
Yes, he did.
He wanted him to.
Yeah.
And you remember what the centurion said? He said, this must be.
This must be the Son of God.
Surely this the Son of God.
That's right, amen, preacher.
I'm going to tell you who he is today. He's the first of 10,000.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
He's the Lord of the sheriff.
yes, yes.
Praise God.
Yeah.
He is the I am.
God.
He's the beginning, he is, and the end.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he is, Dr. Bible says,
Yes.
he is the author of my what?
God.
Faith.
My faith.
Amen.
Finish your life.
You know when somebody said, well, this rock I'm standing on, when he said that, when Peter said that rock is
You're the
Jesus.
house.
Yes.
Amen. If
Yes.
you got your foot on him, on that rock, praise God, don't worry about nothing. But if you don't, the writing is on the wall.
That's right.
Ship and sand.
They come up here and get some.
Ship and sand.